Imagine a moment, a quiet one, where the world hushes just long enough for you to hear the creak of your own knees, the sigh of a body that's carried you through decades. After 50, it's easy to feel the weight of time, a back that protests. At the day's end, a step that hesitates, a mirror that shows more silver than you'd like. You've asked yourself, haven't you? Is this what aging means, a slow fade into struggle? It's a question that haunts us all as the years stack up. But here's a truth that might catch you off guard. You could be closer to thriving than you realize. In this video, we're diving into 8 signs that reveal you're already unlocking the secrets to a healthier, fuller life after 50, even if you don't see it yet. From subtle shifts in your body to the way you meet each day, these signs prove that vitality isn't lost to youth. It's yours to claim. Stay with me to the end, because one of these holds a twist so simple, it'll change how you see yourself forever. Before we begin, I'd be grateful if you'd hit that like button. It helps me keep sharing these lessons about thriving in our golden years. If you haven't subscribed, do it now and tap the bell so you never miss a video. Love what you see? Comment 1 below. Not feeling it? Drop a 0 so I can make the next one even better. Now, let's get started. You feel lighter after a few steps. Picture Tom, 58, standing in his Ohio driveway, the late afternoon sun casting long shadows across the asphalt. He's no stranger to stiffness. Years of bending over engines left his joints grumbling, but one day he walks to the mailbox. Just 50 feet, and something stirs. His legs loosen, his chest lifts. A whisper of ease ripples through him. It's not a marathon, not a youthful sprint, just a handful of steps. Yet science nods in approval. Dr. John Ratey, author of Spark, says 30 minutes of gentle movement daily can slash joint stiffness by 25%. If you felt that flicker of relief after a short walk, maybe to the car, maybe around the yard, it's a sign your body's waking up, ready to thrive. But could those steps hold a deeper secret? We'll circle back to that soon. Water becomes your quiet companion. Think of a glass in your hand. Cool, clear, 8 ounces of simplicity. You sip and it's more than hydration. It's a ritual, a small act of care. After 50, your body craves it more than ever. Half a gallon a day, about 64 ounces, flushes out the fog, steadies your energy. Studies from the Mayo Clinic show it can cut fatigue by 15%, even ease those afternoon slumps that hit harder with age. If you found yourself reaching for water more, savoring its clean taste, it's a sign you're nurturing yourself from within. A small shift, yes, but one that's building something bigger. Sunlight lifts you without words. Step onto your porch on a crisp fall day, say 60 degrees in a Michigan October, and feel the sun's warmth brush your face. 10 minutes, that's all, yet your spirit stirs, your mood softens. The National Institutes of Health says this isn't just a feeling. Sunlight spikes vitamin D, cuts stress by 20%, strengthens bones that time might weaken. If you've lingered outside, drawn to that golden glow, it's a sign your body and soul are syncing up, chasing thriving in the light. Could there be more to this glow? Hold that thought. You choose food like a gift to yourself. Meet Ellen, 62, in her Texas kitchen, stirring a bowl of oatmeal, warm, earthy, dotted with blueberries that burst like tiny jewels. She used to grab donuts on the run, but now she savors this: fiber to calm her gut, antioxidants to fight the years. The American Heart Association backs her choice. Whole foods like these can drop inflammation by 10% in weeks. If your plate's not shifting, less fast food, more greens, more life, it's a sign you're feeding not just your body, but your future. A quiet power's growing here. Balance finds you unexpectedly. Picture yourself crossing a room. No wobble, no pause, just a steady stride. After 50, balance can slip, but it's not gone. Stand tall, feet 8 inches apart, breathe deep, and feel it root you. Research shows 12 weeks of gentle balance practice, like standing on one leg by the counter, lifts stability by 20%. If you've caught yourself walking firmer, stepping surer, it's a sign your strength's rising, silent but sure. And there's a move that seals this. We'll reveal it soon. Sleep wraps you in peace. Imagine a night where the pillow doesn't taunt you, where darkness pulls you in like an old friend. Sleep falters after 50, but small acts, a warm tea, a dim room, coax it back. The National Sleep Foundation says consistent rest slashes stress hormones by 30%, heals you while you dream. If your eyes close easier, if rest feels deeper, it's a sign your body's reclaiming its rhythm. Could one habit make it even better? We're getting there. Laughter sneaks in like a breeze. Recall a moment, a grandkid's silly grin, a friend's quip, and your chest lightens, a chuckle escapes. After 50, joy's a tonic, and science agrees. Dr. Lee Burke from Loma Linda University says laughter boosts immunity by 15%, fights the weight of years. If you've smiled more, laughed at the small stuff, it's a sign your heart's thriving, lifting you beyond the struggle. A simple spark, but its depth runs deep. You crave stillness that heals. Here's Linda, 57, by her Oregon window, easing into a stretch, legs long, breath slow, pain fading. She battled joint aches for years, but gentle yoga changed that, cutting her discomfort in half in 6 weeks. Harvard's Dr. Satbir Khalsa calls it a reset for the aging body, easing inflammation by 20%. If you've felt that pull, to pause, to move with grace, to breathe, it's the ultimate sign you're not just surviving, you're thriving. And here's the twist, that secret move from earlier, it's yoga's mountain pose. Stand tall, feet firm, chest open, 10 breaths. Simple, yet it steadies you like nothing else. They're whispers, threads of gold woven into your days. Which one echoes in you? The lightness of a walk, the peace of sleep, or that stillness Linda found? Thriving after 50 isn't about chasing youth. It's about meeting yourself with care, right where you are. So take a step, sip that water, feel that sun, try that pose, reflect on these signs. Which one's yours? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. If this sparks something in you, hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell. We've got more secrets to share. Thanks for being here. Let's thrive together.